Okay, tried buying the Gatorade out of the machine. Brand new machine ain't accepting anything at this time, because I'm assuming they emptied it for the end of the season. Because, you know, there's not going to be a whole lot of... See? It's proof. I'm wearing my gloves. So, cards are... mail. And a bug. Idiots are parked like assholes in front of the house. Should call it in. So, okay, you guys are recording, so I'm making this a one camera weekend. So I'm using the Hero 10 out here today because I used the Hero 9 out here last time. So and plus I just used the Hero 9 to do whatever hood tour episode I'm on. Which I think it's hood tour episode 4 or 5 of season 5 that I left off on. I'm gonna look. I should have looked when I was at the park when I was on Wi-Fi, but you know, that would be one thing that would be, you know, that would be something that would be nice, is if I did bring my laptop up here again with the external hard drive, the adapter, or, well, I got the cords too, but you know, use a GoPro specific cord, because I do have one, to connect my camera to my laptop. You know, I could go at the end of the night before I go in, sit up at the park for like a half hour, 45 minutes or whatever, try to upload most of the videos for the day. I didn't even downshift or nothing. You know, hey, there's a nice truck. 3/4 ton cat eye. It's got some rust that's showing its age, but looks like the fucking truck was repainted. Okay. Should have told him, tell your wife next time go to the center bathroom. 40 was a nice site, but it was a bitch to get our big ass camper in. Well, that sucks I couldn't get a Gatorade. So, yeah, I know I picked the shittiest set of whips I have to end off the season, which I needed to anyway, because now this set's going to be fully done after I wash it. You know, I'm surprised that there's nobody that had left anything of value for the campers here, you know, which is a good thing, you know, so I don't lose nothing. But at the same time, it's kind of nice to find shit that people leave that you don't have. No guarantee that's a fucking road bike. Fucking pansies. I hate road bikers, dude. You know, so I just remember way back when we had always took 81. You know, whoever was in 80, you know, every time we'd bring a slash, you know, because it's, you know, small and easy to, you know, haul, you know, to bring with, you know, small and easy. We'd always have 81, and every time that we'd have 81 and have the RCs, you know, because we'd always take the slashes. You know, and that's also the only thing I had at the time, so whoever was an 80, oh shit, yeah, that's right. You know, would leave, and I'd be running a slash. I'd jump from 80, you know, the concrete pad or whatever on 80, or in 80, you know, where the camper would sit, into 81, which was our site. You know, Mom gave me that idea, which was a good idea, you know, because it was something that I could jump. But also at the same time, I didn't have it geared to do fucking mock Jesus either. What is, oh, whatever. I used to ride up and down this all the fucking time. I used to be able to climb it and get to this concrete pad. And then I do whatever up here, and then I, you know, leave and go back down. So I'm gonna hang out here for a bit and see you guys in a bit.